Hey everybody, Lightcrawler here once again. Welcome back to more Shin Megami Tensei 5. Last time we actually managed to get into a castle and actually take care of the boss for Bethel. And we would go back, but I decided that for now, and this isn't going to be a long stream/episode, but I am going to do one of the DLC quests,
Yes.
The Rage of the Queen, which we have to talk to this researcher, which is why we're here at the Diet Building. I'd like to ask you to take down Cleopatra. We went through some of the dialogue, and so it's time to get the quest. Thank you, I'll be counting on you.
Do you mind?
If she does hold a grudge against Bethel and intends to do us harm, we have orders to eliminate her. Locate Cleopatra, found if she has any malicious intent, if necessary, take her out. The other quest we could do, but we need to be level 79, and no one on my team's currently at that level. Oh, there's frame rate. Okay, that was weird, because I saw some frame rate lag there. That's not what I wanted to see. Minute 1. Alright, so we just have to go yonder ley line about. Let's see, where we need to go. Okay, we have to actually head to Hotel, which is where the quest marker is. You can faintly hear the voice of a woman from inside the bus. Go closer? Yes, let's go towards the Who's there?
What is it?
Who are you? Wait, I've heard the rumors of you. You're from Bethel, Japan.
Correct.
After everything I've done in service of Bethel, this is the treatment I get? If it weren't for me, everyone else would have been condemned just like the rabble of Babylonia. And yet, not only have I been cast out, but Bethel sends an assassin after me. I should have expected as much. All that effort I spent sucking up to them, and when they're impossible to please, they don't even acknowledge me. I've had enough of this. I'll kill anyone who tries to get near me. That's right, I'm done running and hiding. Now I'm going to kill you.
Yes.
And I'll start with you. Twitch might be right now. But going from this, we don't have our team now consists of Srosha, Thor, and Locust.
Take this!
But she's pretty nice. I also got some pretty cool stuff now. And you can tell from Srosha, he actually has like two resistances, three ones that block, and also absorbing light, and also welcome forward. I also gave Thor null, so that actually helps out. She resists pretty much everything else aside from darkness. neutral or physical attacks. So you can't really do too much with it's just more strength attack. I wonder if okay, she doesn't resist all my okay, she gets 2 attacks.
You ready?
I'll probably just I'll put my card on it. That way she can't use she'll basically just get screwed. That's it, that's oh, where's Pizza Light? Let's just have you in the car. You could just help the rest of your look at it. Just do that. Your brother Amber.
How do you like it?
Well, we blocked those. Bet you're ooh, nice crit. I'll just place another on my car. Just hit yourself. Just use my card. And that's our last
How do you
page. At least we start out a show, that's fine. Severe electrical attack to one foe. No. How did I?
Eliminated.
Target is no longer a threat. We've accomplished our objective.
Correct.
If I'm going to suffer even further shame, I'd rather die. What are you doing? Do you intend to steal my freedom to the very end? No. Could it be you're protecting me?
Yes.
I see. Alright then. Abiding the will of the victor is the way of the sword. I shall follow under you. Cleopatra joined your party, and she's unlocked for fusion. Neat. And we should also grab this meme while we're at it. So we got 88. Yeah, let's teleport back to the diet building. I should also heal first. It's a lot of money because we wasted a lot of MP on Surusha using Makarakai. You defeated Ariok? Well, I guess now Bethel HQ will have no choice but to recognize the Japanese branch. I guess we gotta go this way then.
Hey, you!
Welcome back. Did you find Cleopatra? So after defeating her, you took her under your protection. That's very like her. She did once enter another ruler's protection in order to keep her own country safe. Well, thanks to you, she won't cause any more harm to Bethel. Thank you for your help. I think that takes care of this matter. We got 3 stamina bombs. And everyone gets 100,000 EXP in Lilith. No electricity.
Yes.
As payment for your work, I'll register Cleopatra's data to the virtual trainer. With this, you can engage in virtual battles with Cleopatra's. I'd send my word to you have cleared, so speak with my superior if you want to give it a try. I should get back to work. Alright, and that's the end of that side quest. These are kind of like quick side quests at the very least. But anyways, I should at least go over that I have a couple more new demons in my party. So first, Raosha, which I actually really wanted for a while. He has pretty good high magic and agility, so he could avoid crap. And Thor I just recently decided to throw in because, well, it's the god of thunder, and Thor's pretty Thor's look in Shin Megami Tensei is kind of iconic. We also have Lilith. Well, I didn't mean to switch Lilith and Sarosha, but whatever. Get you back in there. But with this, I also have Lilith with a bunch of with null force and null light, so she's pretty much gonna have only physical attacks to her. Yeah, Pazuzu was a thing in Final Fantasy, and that was in an area we long time ago. Don't remind me of Eureka. Please don't remind me of Eureka. I don't want to be reminded of Eureka. I know I haven't finished Eureka. So it's just gonna be nagging at me till the end of my days. Alright, we'll just save for now. I suppose we should probably head back to Tokyo and continue on. None of them have any new dialogue. I suppose we're just gonna have to go out. Should I just talk, or should I go talk to, let's see if there's anything new first before we, just head back to the dorm. Oh yeah, we did have to go through here first.
So the Demon King is dead then? You're a credit to Bethel, Japan. That was no small feat.
Yeah, Master Abdiel said that too. So, did we save Tokyo? Is the world safe now?
No. I'd say the true battle is about to begin.
What do you mean?
I said it before. The real Tokyo is long gone. This Tokyo is a sacred simulacrum, restored by the power of God. But its time is running out. The world is fracturing, collapsing. If this demonic conqueror in Algami's report really did kill the Creator, all his divine miracles must be waning. Slaying the Demon King did much to protect the world at large, but Tokyo itself is now on the brink of destruction.
What?
So, our course is clear. As of today, I will be declaring my independence from Bethel.
You're leaving them?
If we want to save Tokyo, we have only one option left. To take the throne of Anahobino and craft a new world. But Bethel HQ remains doggedly opposed to this, which makes them our enemy, I'm afraid.
So heresy is our only option left. World creation has been forbidden, but...
You're just ditching Bethel?
To take the throne is to deny the Creator's will, and deny the laws he created. And to betray those laws is to betray Bethel itself.
But Master Abdiel was good to me. I'm nobody special, but she still helped me. Why do we gotta betray them like this? We could just ask them to help us save Tokyo, right?
Tokyo's faced apocalyptic destruction before, but the Archangel dismissed us, said it was destiny. And a Bethel bereft of God has even less stake in our future.
But we're just humans, ordinary people. How can we go against the angels?
Quite easily, with my help. I am their equal in power. No, I am an even higher being.
What? What are you saying?
I suppose you three deserve to know. The truth is, I am no human. I am Tsukuyomi of the Amatsukami, one of Japan's eldest guardians.
What?
Bethel's cooperation did help us protect Japan, and I am grateful to God for saving Tokyo. However, with the Creator dead, we are no longer bound to Bethel's will. Instead, we will fight to protect our home, even if they refuse to.
So the truth comes out.
I'll cut to the chase. Sometime soon, Bethel HQ is going to hold a summit. A meeting between all international branches. I would have you three accompany me.
What? Us? Seriously?
I expect many other branches in attendance, and depending on how the discussions go, things may escalate violently. However, Bethel Japan's lost most of its regular fighting force, casualties of Armageddon. As such, you three will be attending as my bodyguards. Security detail, at least on paper.
Understood.
When the dates are set, I will contact you. Until then, your time is yours to spend. Listen closely.
I'd like you to accompany to the summon as well. Your existence surely marks a turning point. Proof of Bethel's lack of control. Well, this is actually starting to get weird. The fact that Koshimizu is Tsukuyomi.
Hey, man!
What are they gonna talk about that me at Bethel HQ? Do I even belong at a big fancy event like that? Also, I'm glad that you're hyped for Legends Arceus, Danny Lockhart.
Do you have a sec?
Can we talk for a bit? Let's see. How about up on the dorm roof? Like always. Okay, time to leave. Oh, we just went the other way. I was like, well, we just went to the other door. Okay, now we leave this way. Did you know that there's renowned... We already talked about this. Like, some of these people just have no new dialogue. The other day, this caveman with a katana gave me this weird device. It seemed like a smartphone. He said I deserved it since I was grieving over humanity's future. Wonder if I'll ever know what he really meant. The demons are getting harder to cover up. Civilians are starting to notice. I just hope the public doesn't dissolve into panic. The last thing we need is being reassigned to suppressing riots. I don't think we need to be getting into a riot. Okay, you. And your dialogue, I wish to speak to you. Me? I like the sound of a pier. Of course, some place a wharf. That's some tasty seaboard fanatics. We could go to the dorm, but let's just make sure we're talking with everybody. Sergeant Yakumo has a son, if I recall. A good kid, honorable, just like his father. Hope this world hasn't beaten him down too. When you live as long as I have, son, you get used to old haunts and familiars disappearing. You better still gonna go to that bathhouse every day. That place ain't gonna vanish on me. With everything else going on in the world, it helps to focus on my writing routine. You know what I really think? My theory is that our current Prime Minister's an alien. Well, not like that'll fly on the Sunday morning talk shows. I'll keep that one in my pocket for the end of the year TV specials. Yeah, you do that, honey. Let's check around Jozochi. Okay, two of you have new dialogue. Oh, and Goku has new dialogue too.
By the way...
Feels like the Prime Minister hasn't been making a lot of public appearances these days. Come to think of it, there's something weird in the air in general. Something in Tokyo just feels off. Can't really put into words though. It's the strange kind of feeling. Just like the fact that you have no mouth, or eyes, or nose. Kinda sucks that school closed for a while, huh? Feels like a lot of people have stopped coming to class, and Miyazu too. Hope everyone's okay. Well, I probably shouldn't worry. Miyazu's got her big brother looking out for her anyway. He's always putting her first. I feel like he'd protect her no matter what happens. I heard you defeated the Demon King Ariok. No ordinary angel or demon could have accomplished such a feat. And so Bethel's greatest enemies. However, there's another problem at hand. But before I should tell you that the existence likely to cause a stir in the near future. Yeah, as we were told by Koshimizu / Tsukuyomi. form. Yikes.
It seems you've noticed as well.
How could this be? Tokyo is vanishing?
The Shekinah glory is unraveling. Tokyo was actually destroyed once, almost 2 decades ago. But God copied it back into existence, preventing any further anarchy. That was God's greatest modern miracle. The Shekinah glory. However, with God defeated, that miracle has begun to dissipate. Along with the city that depended on it. If we don't act fast, Tokyo might disappear forever.
Incoming message from Bethel, Japan. Tomorrow, a pandemonic summit will be held with all of Bethel's leadership. The summit will be held in the Netherworld. We are to await further orders at the Tokyo Diet Building.
Next day. Well, it looks like we gotta go back to the, we have no choice but to go back to the Joint University Medical Lab. So let's head there now.
Well, are you prepared for the summit? It's shaping up to be a rather intense meeting, considering that the Japan division intends to break away from Bethel. Every country will be represented at the summit, so this is sure to cause quite a stir among many. Be sure to exercise caution throughout. I appreciate your honesty with me. However, should the discussion sour beyond words, I will protect you. After all, we will be attending a pandemonic summit. Nigh anything can happen during such an event. I do not tell you this to cause concern, though. I merely recognize that you were dragged into this situation and that you deserve a full understanding of it. I wish to see you rise against any obstacle in your path and use the circumstances to your advantage. It will be crucial to your survival.
Seems like we got no choice. First, we're gonna save real quick. Go to the Leyland Crossing, and we need to actually go to the diet. Head to the terminal room. Also, hey CJ, welcome aboard.
Pardon me.
Master Abdiel will arrive shortly. Afterwards, the transport will take the transport to the summit hall prepared by Shiva will take place.
This way.
Now, line up over here.
Good. You're here. Time for that security detail. Let's go, you two.
Ah, if it isn't the champion of the Arioch campaign himself. We surely could not have triumphed without your strength.
You do me too much honor, Master Abdiel. I can only express my pride that the Japanese branch managed to serve Bethel's aims.
Indeed so. A duty I am sure you will continue to perform.
Of course.
I will go on ahead to the conference hall. Ensure you are not late.
I can already tell this is going to be a mess. Well, that means we're up. Please direct Yuzuru and his friend when they arrive.
Sir. Greetings. I, Khonsu, represent Bethel, Egypt. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I speak for the Greeks. And I, the Nordic branch. I shall be filling in as Lord Shiva's proxy. What, the Lord of Dance tire himself out? Lord Shiva simply refuses to sit in with the rest of you. Now let's begin with this pandemonic nonsense and be done with it. Abdiel?
Very well. As many of you are surely aware, we have recently achieved a decisive victory over the legions of chaos. Surt, Ishtar, Ariok. Each of them were formidable in their own right, yet all lie slain at the feet of Bethel, Japan. Henceforth, all forces that marched into the Netherworld may retreat and return to their normal duties.
I am unconcerned with the fate of Lucifer's thralls. What interests me is the Lord of Chaos himself. Word is he took out the Creator. Tell me what you make of that.
Clearly that falsehood was designed to lead us astray. Do not be deceived. Bethel must remain united.
How dim are you? You realize with the Creator gone, we might as well drop the pretense of an alliance altogether.
True. I see no merit in joining forces any further. Lord Shiva has in fact expected this, and is already preparing our next move. Patience, everyone. Perhaps it would do us all well to step back and review our circumstances.
Khonsu speaks wisely. Rather than acting rashly, let us each take a moment to reason amongst ourselves.
This is a good opportunity to discern where each faction stands. Go and listen to what each of them has to say.
Alright. Oh, you're here now.
I've always aspired to keep our city safe. To me, working with Director Koshimizu seems the most logical way to accomplish that. And now, with everything that's happened, it's clear to me that one almighty being isn't enough to protect Tokyo. Not by a long shot. That's why I want the world to be as the Director envisions. Where the gods of old watch over us, governing with their wisdom.
I'm Japanese too, so I'm all for the idea of protecting Japan. Still, Master Abdiel's words make the most sense to me.
18 years ago, Tokyo endured the conception unwittingly. Now, with the Shekinah glory fading, the loss we face would be unbearable. We were wrong to place our trust in one god. Only a multitude of divine beings can give the world the proper attention it needs. Furthermore, it is only right for us, the Amatsukami, to keep our land secure.
See for yourself the Creator's almighty handiwork. See how the Earth's inhabitants lament their injustices and buckle under misfortune. Had we the authority, we would create a world of gladness, where all are treated with equity and compassion.
If the Creator's dead, his throne ought to be free for the taking. At least that's how it should work. Ugh, I'm sick of hearing babble from that winged wench and her automatons.
Long ago, the Creator, in his boundless arrogance, issued an edict of condemnation, damning all gods to primitivity. This condemnation forbade the existence of Nahobino outright, thus preventing any challenge to his reign. Oh, how I long to break free of this curse. But wait, are you not a Nahobino? How could you have broken the shackles that bind us? A time of great undoing is upon us. The word of Lord Shiva has been spoken. I must say, this world of flaws and contradictions fashioned by an absentee ruler is long overdue for renovation.
The Creator can never be defeated. But were that even to be true, surely he would rise up once more. Yes, we must await his glorious return. Until then, we join hands and guide our people. That is Bethel's duty. Hear me. Bethel's mission is to sustain this world, God's world. Any objections?
Damn right there are. I say you cut the act and admit your god is dead and gone.
He speaks true. Besides, Lord Shiva will soon bring this world to its proper end. On whose authority? If any being is to decide this world's fate, it will be me.
Not while the condemnation stands, it won't. It is undeniable proof that the Most High still sits upon the throne.
Does he? Then how do you explain the Nahobino standing here before us? Are we to take it this god of yours deems him a worthy successor to the throne? Forgive me, but is he not the proto-fiend of Bethel? Has your god not chosen him?
Very well. If his existence serves as blasphemy, I cannot remain in ignorance. Witness, as I smite this aberration and blot out his sin from the earth.
Oh boy. Well, we have Max Magatsuri, so let's try to hit hard.
Watch this.
Okay. Okay, yes. She also resists wind. Okay, so it doesn't resist fire. Oh, everything's got down.
fine sort of song.
Well, we blocked one, so... Sorry, Dazai, we had to actually teach, Abdiel a lesson.
Impossible. How could I have fallen?
So this is the power meant for us. Not bad, Nahobino. God was right to be afraid. Perhaps I, too, will seek out my old knowledge.
And so were our ties to Bethel severed. When we next meet, it shall be as adversaries. May none be so foolish as to cross me.
Oh, that was a nice animation.
I must inform Lord Shiver of this new development.
Well, I'm done.
It's like, well, I'm not fucking around anymore.
All have forsaken us for their own selfish gain. Does this please you, Tsukuyomi? To see demonkind fall to chaos? To see all that Bethel has struggled for, scattered?
I truly couldn't be more satisfied. Entrusting this beautiful world to such a vain despot was always a mistake. We shall establish a new world order. One where countless gods can freely illumine the horizon. As for you, Abdiel, may you find your home in heaven. By the way,
I'd like to discuss our next move and our plan for the general future. Come speak to me in the conference room later. Let's recover real quick. Yeah, she kind of actually lost. Oh hey, new dialogue. Let's talk to these people.
Speaking of which...
Sounds like that Yakumo broke in again. The log suggests that he definitely found out about Bethel's joint summit, but I take it he didn't show up there himself. Glad to hear he didn't cause any trouble, but don't relax yet. He's definitely watching for our next move. Though after watching that fiasco, he might just be gloating. Seeing Bethel so divided is probably exactly what he wants.
Yes?
Oh, you're curious about why it's called Bethel? Let's see. If I remember correctly, the name of it is a location it mentioned in the Old Testament of the Bible. It apparently means house of God or Bethlehem. And it turns out that house of God is full of angels. Big surprise, right? Okay, you also have dialogue.
Yes.
After Armageddon forced the myriad gods of Japan to expend their powers and go into hiding, the Japanese branch's strength was depleted and was therefore in danger of being absorbed. That's why we used the protophene technology and mass-produced the Aogami model to prove that we could still fight. Because in Japan, protophenes have been created and deployed as heroes time and time again for as long as anyone can remember. Within that 20-year span. We're gonna save real quick, though. I know we're also kind of like over-leveled with our team because I'm level 77, but it's also because, you know, I'm trying to like try to enjoy the story as much as I can with all the DLCs. And yes, Aku is playing Legends Arceus. Anyway, time for the meeting.
Now then, I will go over our plans once more. As I stated earlier, the Japanese branch will become its own entity, separate from Bethel. And in order to save Tokyo, we are going to take God's throne. If there's anything you aren't clear on, now would be the time to ask. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself, I will explain in full detail.
What is the War of the Gods?
Ever since time out of mind, the gods would do battle for the right to rule the world. Before the Creator reigned supreme, the throne belonged to Baal, god of the harvest. And even before that, it was held by Ra, the sun god. Every god who assumes the throne obtains its vast power, enough to reshape the world however they see fit. As such, many a god has fallen in pursuit of that power. Regarding the War of the Gods, the Empyrean, the throne, or perhaps creation itself.
What is the Empyrean?
The throne of creation lies at the pinnacle of Empyrean heaven, or simply the Empyrean, as it has become known. That is where the Creator would be now, were he not ousted by Lucifer, as was claimed.
Considering our fusion into a Nahobino, the claim is likely valid.
Only Nahobino are allowed in the Empyrean's sacred space. As such, none have entered thus far. But you, however, can. Do not fear, I won't let you go it alone. I intend to become a Nahobino as well. Regarding the War of the Gods,
what is
the throne of creation exists to prove one's dominion over the earth. Whoever assumes the throne may determine the world's laws and inner workings, much like how the Creator established his own order. Before the Creator, many other gods fought viciously over the throne, and hence the right to rule the world. And in order to save Tokyo, we must do the same. Regarding the War of the... A Nahobino is a god in the fullest, or truest sense. Our original form, if you will. In ancient times, we were all Nahobino. But when the Creator took the throne, he demanded there be no other gods before him, and diabolized us all. He accomplished this by spiriting our knowledge away. Without the knowledge needed to shape a functioning world, we ceased to be divine, and were left to contend with our fallen nature. Our knowledge was sealed within the Garden of Eden. Mortals soon ate of its fruit, binding all knowledge to their souls, and all who came after. Ever since the fall of man, demons have vied to steal the souls of humankind and restore their former selves, but they were doomed to fail. Long it was futile to seek out our knowledge and reclaim our former glory. But with Armageddon fulfilled, the rules have yet again changed. Aogami's true name is Susanoo. As Proto-Fiend, he was created to inherit the Amatsukami's full power. I myself provided the template. And as I've said before, I am Tsukuyomi, of the Amatsukami. It is my personal mission to become a Nahobino and rescue Tokyo from the mouth of danger. But to do that, I require your aid.
Understood. So will he be the one to create the world, being that only the Nahobino can do it?
It could very well end up being him. But what if I were to say that you, Yuzuru Atsuta, also have that potential?
I do.
After my time spent observing you, I am all but certain you are the one holding my knowledge.
What?
Yes, if you so choose, you too can harness the power of a Nahobino and recreate the world. Will you not do so in service of your home?
But... that would mean... I'm the same as him? If I really do have that power, enough to save Tokyo, I'll do it. I'll become a Nahobino.
Your resolve is admirable. Excellent. We now have two Nahobino on our side, Atsuta and you. From here, we strike at Bethel headquarters, then make our way to the Empyrean post-haste.
Hey, guys? You think I could be a Nahobino too?
My condolences, Dazai, but you do not appear to bear the knowledge of an Amatsukami.
Oh.
Don't be disheartened. I sense yet another's knowledge resting within you.
No way!
However, only its owner can identify it. So I suggest you stay on guard. A demon may be lying in wait for you. With that said, I must begin investigating a way to reach the Empyrean. I'm fairly certain the secret lies in Ueno, given the density of Bethel's security there. So, I will concentrate our branch's efforts on that. I will contact you the moment I turn up a solid answer. Until then, please bear with me. Listen.
Yeah?
Hey, what do you think I should do now? I can't decide anything on my own. I guess I really do need Master Abdiel. Say, do you know where she is? Oh! Alright, let's go see. Master Abdiel, are you alright?
I lost to the Japanese branch. It no longer matters what happens to me.
That's not true! You're not done yet, Master Abdiel!
You saw what happened. Even an Archangel is no match for a Nahobino.
Then maybe you just have to become a Nahubino too. I'll find the human who has your knowledge, and I'll bring them to you.
That won't be necessary.
But
They're already here.
Huh?
It is you, Ichiro Dazai. You are my knowledge.
Me? I'm your knowledge? Wait, that means you can use me to become a Nahubino!
The power of the Nahobino is forbidden. As the Archangel, I must not defy the condemnation.
But if you became a Nahubino, then you could...
Hear my voice and take heed, Abdiel.
Who is that?
If your prayer is indeed for harmony, you must bring that about yourself.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. Listen, we need to talk. It's serious, but I can't really tell you here. Would you mind meeting me on the roof? I'll go on ahead. Sorry I just showed up out of nowhere. Yes, but not in the way you might think. The Tao Isanokami you knew did die. But her soul was reborn by a power beyond description, forming who I am now. As the goddess of creation, my new purpose is to guide the Nahobino to his throne. Take a good look. Tokyo is fading like the setting sun. Its time is almost up. Before it's too late, I want you to reach the Empyrean and recreate the world. You risked your life for me and Sahori without even a moment's hesitation. To us, you're a true savior, and in every sense of the word. What power I have shall be yours. And together, we can forge a new future. Until then, will you let me fight at your side? That's all I ask of you. Then let us go forward together. We both know God's miracle is dissipating. Tokyo, and everyone in it, will vanish without a trace. If this stirs your heart even a little, make for the throne and create a new world, one according to your vision. And to foster that, I'll escort you to Dot, where the path to the Empyrean lies.
Well, this is getting a little bit wackier by the minute.
A new realm of Dot lies before us. One that leads to the Empyrean.
The path to the Empyrean. It has also been called the Temple of Eternity. Long before the first human being, the entity who oversaw this world created a bridge to the throne. However, Bethel headquarters has hidden the keys to access it, and so the path remains closed. There are 3 keys in total. It used to be that Bethel guarded them for safekeeping, but now, the branches that possess them think only of their own gain. So the first thing we need to do is get those keys ourselves. Perhaps a proto-fiend could detect the energy of divine instruments such as these.
I am indeed picking up sources of incredible power. 3 in total. Not to mention hordes of demons around them.
I say we'd better hurry up and find them. I'm sure you can guess how many Nahobino aspirants are after the keys themselves, so keep an eye out.
Accepted quest 3 keys. Pangea Tao joined your party. Let's be off then. Oh, that demon.
Hey, it's you! Wow, what are the odds? Seriously. Thanks for helping me out back then. Gosh, I don't know what I'd do without you. But whatever. I see you've got a different girl with you this time. What's up with that? As if a goddess like her could ever replace me. Come on, you know I'm all you really need. Seriously. Because you and I, we're... never mind. Forget it. Anyways, count me in. Someone's gotta keep you out of trouble, right? Totally.
Well, it looks like Amanazaku's back with us. Okay, but before we do that, let's actually check our party members. Tao, level 60. Let's see what she has. She looks really pretty though. Moderate HP recovery and cancel debuff and raises all stats 1 tier for 3 turns. Null the charm, blocks light, weak to darkness. Heavy light attack to 1 foe, heavy Megjola and Matarunda, and she's got +4 in Almighty and +5 in light. Nice. Anyways, we got Ueno's Leyline Fountain, and we're gonna save real quick. And there's new stuff at Cadavers. Oh, now we can buy ambrosias and muscle drinks. And also, spirit and life dream gems. We also have new essences available.
Need anything? Taken off?
Yeah, for now. Right off the bat, we see our first Mimon in this area.
Yeah.
Ueno Station entrance to the northeast of the Tohoku area. A lot of lines head north from there. We get 10 glory from these Mimon. Let's check the map. There's a lot of like activity. Let's. Oh. This area is little to no fun. It's actually Star Descent.
I'd like to ask you something. As a Nahobino, we can reach the Empyrean and seat ourselves upon the throne. Doing so will allow you to orchestrate the laws of the universe. In other words, you can manifest an entirely new world. So, should we reach the throne, what exactly do you intend to do? I see. Humans are indeed the victims caught in the crossfire between the demons and gods. Perhaps providing them salvation is the correct course of action after all. This is rather strange, though. I feel as if something inside me is driving me forward somehow. It's not the same as the responsibilities that a proto-fiend feels upon creation, either. This is something that developed much later. It almost feels like it's come from a place of higher power than Bethel. Ah, my apologies for speaking so strangely. Please forget my nonsense. As always, I know my purpose is to lend you my strength so you can carry out your will. I want to ensure that you create your own destiny without a single regret. For this, I will do anything.
Thank you, Alvin. Decoravia. Now we have. Let's see if we can get one. Oh, but there's a Hectonicus too. Why do you stand there so blankly? Is there some... Rip. again. 3? Offer me Maka. Offer me a grand portion of your life. We need to get... I am fallen to Karabia. I shall follow you. Yay, new partner. But boo, we basically had to use a bunch of... Let's just use the medicines that we have. So we don't use them anyway. What do we have in our revolution? 12 sodas. Oh, now Lugaroo is actually a common enemy in this area. You have fine taste to have chosen to spend your time, but if I ask what drew you to me? Well, Rip.
No. Quoi?
S'il vous plaît. How about light dampener 1? I don't have that. Ugh, so take your buddy.
Oui. Allons-y.
Already not liking the fact that, we're getting our...
No.
Or, we're getting, like, all our stuff taken. Should heal up too. Here, have some medicine that I'll just spam a couple. There we go. Violent Umbrella. Ooh, an array of secondary tonics.
Here.
65. You are weak to wind. That was weird. That wagon was weird. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Okay, we still can face one off.
This'll do.
Weak to fire. And teacher and Hanuman. A purge charm, cool. Okay, that's weird that we may just use some towels right now.
Here.
You are weak to fire. Just use these stamina bombs. And continue. Okay.
This'll do.
These guys are weak to fire again. Through this power, I will save everyone I can.
Do you mind?
Oh, we got a life star.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Uh-huh.
Oh, grimoire. Use that on okay, there's more Decorabia.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, hey, hey! Uh-huh.
Purge charm.
Here you go! Hey! Uh-huh.
Agility insights. I know I have another, let's also use the small glory crystals and we can use that other gospel. Alright, 100 point glory. Oops. Oh, that's there. Yeah, run away. Oh, got sense assets. Neat. Continue with that. the abscess is up there. It's always got to be someplace higher that you can't reach.
Here.
Alright, let's actually get Saki Mitama is weak to ice. Pass. Pass. Loki, take it out. An antique shirt. Also, we leveled up and Pazuzu leveled up. Dakaja. Cybele's essence. And a lot of new essences for demons. Oh. This was a good ball. Okay, there's another 7. 4.
This'll do.
You are weak to wind. Oh, why is it used to be this area is just laggy. The Vitamas. Time to go out on a limb. Yeah, it's laggy. Okay, we got 1. So that's not horrible. We got 3 of them, so we're gonna get some money out of it. 3 antique shirts, that's not too bad.
Here.
Show us you're weak to fire. Okay, so it only seems to be lagging when it's like multiples. And we got Dark Dream from Dekaravia from Level Up.
This'll do.
Ice. 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 Oh, 3 Gospels. And we got Tetrakarn. Tetrakarn reflects physical attacks and Makarakarn reflects magic. Yeah, I'll use my Grimoires and Gospels. Some medium town there. And another side.
Here.
Perfect. All our stats are 69. Perfect.
This'll do.
Yeah, that's just getting a little messed up. Okay, so we're getting to it at least. Well, we already have Dionysus' essence. I think I still have one more, gospel. Let's actually see if we can get... Ooh, 2 demons we don't have. Let's talk. Level 64. I must say, I can feel my blood boiling tonight. What do you suppose it is? Maybe it's had lunch. But doctor warned me. Perhaps I'd better go home and rest up. Well, that didn't work. Sag. Let's save this person. Okay, so it's 2 thrones this time. I have Divine Throne. Nice.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya? Hey, hey! Uh-huh.
977 months, bro. Cash money. Okay. Well, that was just not good as a plan. Because I was like, well, why is there lag? Like, when I'm dealing with multiple CPUs. That's just not fun. Yeah, they all escaped.
Here you go!
No. If Master Abdiel's defeated, what'll happen to our world? She's the only one who can bring this place order! You can't lose now, Archangel. You just can't! Without you, Tokyo, society itself will tear itself apart! Divine diversity's not an answer. It's chaos! All we need is a single ultimate truth. What we don't need is an excess of false opinions. But how can I even prove that? Wait, that's right. If your prayer is indeed for harmony, bring it about yourself. That's what that voice was telling me. Okay, maybe I suck on my own, but being useful to Master Abdiel is enough. That's right. I've got this. I've had this. My knowledge alone will serve the greater good!
Uh-oh.
I have to stand up strong.
Uh-oh, he lost it. Well, okay.
Say.
That way leads to the Temple of Eternity, but we haven't gathered all the keys. Okay, so we gotta head back. Okay, this way then. Time capsule and final umbrella. I was like, oh wait, okay, treasure. Treasure. Whittled goat. Let's get up. Glory! We need that. Enemy. Sumidagawa or Sumida River, known for houseboats, riding down river for flower bloom in spring, or fireworks festivals in summer. Elegant, yeah? Nah, we just want to go to you. Yeah, but Yatagara's too. Mitra. Let's start. All of them block. Nice, dodge, wasted their turn. Okay, so okay, two of them are weak to ice. Well, we got rid of one. fire. Nope.
Take that!
The Healing Sutra. Alright. By clearing this ugly thing, Inspiring Covenant, Healer's Hospitality 2, Almighty Mastery 4, and Physical Mastery 4. We haven't found a ley line fountain yet. That's kind of depressing. We did find a meat. What am I looking for? Well, hope. It sounds pretty cool, yeah? Nice. Still no ley line fountains to be in the city.
Bye-bye!
Human first lived in caves, then they built houses. Funny how caves still appear long after houses come down. Alright. Turn right.
Here you go! Hey, hey, hey! This looks like the territory of the Greek demons, huh? Yup, must be. Gotta say though, not the biggest fan of those guys. It's like they think they're better than everyone else, you know what I mean? Oh, but their leader, Zeus, is kind of a scoundrel. I can kind of relate to that, just a little bit. Hey, you better not lose, got it? Good.
We won't. So it looks like this area is being held hostage by the Greeks. Hey, we gotta get along. I mean, peace has to be... It's around 3rd place. Oh, we got medicine. You butted in and began talking to the demon. Make a sad face. I'm Brute Sweetie, did you meet ya? That was like... I hate that. Yeah, so let's absorb it. Alright, everyone, level up. Behold my might. That is spell charm. You hang on, treat it like with me. Ooh, we got Loki's essence. Values her knowledge delights in learning.
Correct.
Now, how to make use of this? As the goddess, it's my duty to grow even stronger. Ooh, Lachesis. So, I've heard the rumors about you. No, pacification activate. I'll take this amount of Maka. 3 force shards. I want a tiny trickle of your stamina. Nice, we got Lachesis. Making weird sexual sounds. It's an ambush.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Nope. Loki's essence. But we also touched. Stuff that we did not want to like slash. Oh, now Dami type Night Essence. Good thing you can escape from these battles quite easily. So we got Lachesis essence and our Lachesis essence.
Now then.
That wretched demon. How on earth are we supposed to stop it? At this rate, all of Tokyo.
Oh.
You there, demon. Who do you serve? Depending on your answer. You mean you don't understand? I suppose no. I sense no. Allow me to explain. We Kurama Tengu are currently fighting to protect Tokyo from a monstrous demon. His name is Abaddon. He's a demon unleashed by the gods themselves. He's already consumed several cities with Tokyo. Bad must be defeated. Pains you say it's
Now then.
Abandon the assault.
Splendid.
Thank you. Now I should tell you where you can find them. Head past Ueno Park and Shinobazu Pond, and you should see him. A demon who says it's difficult to miss. I implore you to make haste.
That it is.
Our backs are to the wall, but it's times like these we must remain calm. Hey look, another abscess. Hey look, it's something I don't care about. Scotty ish, I think. No, not Atalanta. The Siegfried is Scotty, Atalanta, and Maron.
It's time!
You're up front. Two of them will leave, but the other one will walk. Okay, so it's Barong to Okay, so you're weak to ice. Ooh, a health and stamina bomb. We get Prayer of Strength, Prayer of Magic, Light, Dark, and Ilm, Mastery 5. There's a Mimo down there.
Mommy.
See things humans drop in lake during boat ride. I thought I'd find too, but no good. Alright, that's another Mimon. We did pass by a couple vendors. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. Rubber duck. And 12 sodas. Oh shit.
Here you go.
Finding a lot of these big glory crystals. Oh, this is for their quest. Okay, so electricity. Time down. I am
Here.
Oh, we got Baden's essence. There is a treasure. We got Baron's essence.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Not right now. I'll drain train power. Well, when it comes to the leyline department, we are sucking. Cybele and Scatback.
It's time!
Oh, she blocks it. If I recall correctly, Cybele is fire. Nope, she is fire. Okay, they're both utilities. She just said to attack. Oh, we're silenced. This will use an Amber soda.
Go away!
Two magic mirrors. So we got Divine Garrison 9, which that's good. Fire, Ice, Electric, and Force. We're getting more of the lay of the land, but we're not really getting anything else. This netherworld's so sandy it's bad for my skin. Swish. I want to make a healthy pickled dish with to help the skin of all young girls swoosh. I am Kaya no Hime. You're a nice demon, much thanks. I need beads for their medicine. Bring me two. Have you gathered the beads yet? Thank you, I can make my pickled dish. Here's your reward. We got a chakra pot. I'll ask you again when I need more.
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Following our victory at Armageddon, I took a much needed rest. You should revel in this brief respite when you can. Yeah, this is actually where I just came back to where I started, but that's fine. We need to recover, and we need to sell stuff. Okay, cadavers, time to sell things.
Now, very nice. Nice work. Counting on you. Say. 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 Need anything? Perchance.
And I think with that, we're just gonna actually call it here. We streamed a little bit more than I actually thought I was gonna, but yeah, that's the strength of me persevering at this late hour. But a lot of stuff's starting to come together, and it's starting to get real crazy. But it is getting a little bit more exciting to at least see where this all ends up. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. This is Late Brawler, and I hope to see you again with more of Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Legends Arceus. Until then, have a good evening.